I am about to eat heart for the first time ever. Let's see how this goes. Hi there, my name is Sue. If you've not been to my channel before, I've been on the carnivore diet now for about 20 months, and I am trying to grow some kind of like for some of these organ meats and things because I really want the nutrition that's in them. So I've just started to eat liver just recently for the first time in my life, really. My mother tried to get me to eat it as a child, and I really didn't like it. But I've found a couple of ways that I can kind of get it into my diet. And so over the last few weeks, I've been eating a bit of liver every week. And so now I've decided to try heart. So I've had some heart sitting in my freezer for quite some time, waiting for a day such as this where I was feeling brave enough. And today is the day. So I'm going to try having some lamb heart. So what I've got in my freezer, I've got these little hearts out of some lambs, and I've got one of those that I've pulled out and defrosted. And in my freezer, I also have this bad boy. So this is a beef heart. Look at the size difference in those. So this heart came out of one of my son's cows, and it is honestly, I don't know what it weighs, but it's the size of a blinking football. It's huge. So that can go back in the freezer, and I'm going to try the lamb heart first, and we'll see how I go with that. And Lily Kane said that she reckons that beef heart tastes like steak to her, which it might do because it's a muscle rather than an organ. So Lily, I am trusting your judgment, and I'm actually going to try this now. I'm picking that the lamb heart isn't going to taste like steak, but hopefully it tastes like lamb because I really, really like lamb. So I've got my little lamb heart cooking in the air fryer. Along with a lamb chop, just in case I don't like the heart, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here it is. That's my heart there, and that's my lamb chop. So, kind of looks like meat. Ooh. Smells alright. It's just the thought. It actually tastes alright, but still wanting to make me gag. Just thinking about what it is. I need to get that thought out of my head. Because it tastes okay. Slightly different texture. It's actually surprisingly thick. Because it's got this fat on the outside of it. If you haven't eaten heart, there's some fat on the outside, which is quite nice. It's got a slightly funny smell. So I'm going to go and finish eating this, and then I'll finish my video off and tell you what I think at the end. heart. Okay, so that's it. I have just consumed my first ever heart. I can't say that I love it, but I didn't hate it either. It's more than what's going on in my mind that's the problem. It's kind of hasn't got a texture like meat, like I've still got my lamb chop here, I'm going to eat that in a minute. So it's got a different texture from that. It's more kind of rubbery, chewy, but not tough. Like a really thick, solid kind of mushroom, sort of. But it had the fat on it was quite nice, and it had some really nice crunchy bits on those last couple of pieces that I quite enjoyed. So I've probably overcooked it for what some people would enjoy, but I'm wondering if I actually air fried it a little bit longer and made it that bit crunchier, it might go down a bit better. So yeah, that's I have some chicken hearts in the freezer, which I haven't tried yet. I was thinking about pan frying those in butter, but they'll have to wait because at the moment I am back trying to just eat red meat again. So we'll see how that goes this time, because I tried that about 5 months ago and it was a bit of a disaster. So that's why I thought I'd try the heart just now, because it's just something that I can eat right now that's a little bit different. And I will probably eat it again. Somebody said that they stuff them, so I'm not sure on this way of eating. I mean, on red meat only, there's not really anything much I could stuff it with apart from ground beef maybe. But once I'm back eating other stuff, you could maybe stuff it with ground beef and cheese or something and bake them, or mince and bacon or something, just to give it a little bit of a different flavour. That beef heart I'll probably roast. I think I may roast it in the oven when I cook that, or in the air fryer, probably in the oven, I think, because I think it's probably a little bit big for the Ninja. Yeah, how do you cook your heart? Do you eat it? Do you like it? Which sorts do you like, and how do you cook them? I'd love some feedback in the comments, so pop that below. If you've got any comments or questions, fire away. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. And I thank you very much for watching my first sheep heart consumption. And I'll talk to you again another day. Bye bye for now.